Shame you don't have the Star Fox outfit. It's like the best one in the game.
Is that the one where she's using two R wings as guns?
Yep. Then they have Star Fox members as the keychains.
And yeah, there's a certain stage where you will be flying an R-wing.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, you could do it, and it's very different if you don't do it as an R-wing. So there's a reason to do it in the R-wing. Like it has all the same sound effects when you use the respective Nintendo costume. So in the case of this one, it has the same Star Fox lock on, but when you're doing that section, you also get the smart bombs.
So this is Bayonetta. That was her crotch. That is someone else's crotch. As you can tell by the sweet poses.
Yeah. Crotches
Is
are
that, is that supposed to be Jean? Like, not spoiler. Is that supposed to be Jean or not? I can't tell.
The person with the beehive looking thing?
Oh, shit. Then never mind. Thank you for answering my question.
Good job.
I wasn't paying enough attention, apparently.
How are you distracted by this woman? Could it have been her figure?
I'm also trying to remember the buttons for this game.
Angel's got the booty.
Oh,
Well,
right.
no, she's the witch technically.
Shit, I have the swords equipped.
All right,
The
witches,
swords are good.
yeah.
Oh, they're good, but I wanted to show off, like, normal weapons first, at least.
I think my favorite weapon in this game, besides the Nintendo one, you get, which I don't want to say because spoiler, but it's
a
pretty
giant
great that
Bowser
one.
fist.
The Bowser Fist is good. That's only when you're playing as Peach and Daisy.
Peach
But
and Daisy, yeah.
the chainsaw leg is my favorite, or the chainsaw arms and legs, I guess. They were really good. I use them all the time. That pretty much gets you platinum because I was doing a mostly platinum run on the third climax. I think I stopped playing it though for some reason. I got around like 3/4 of the game done.
Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality.
So I've got a mech.
Those visions became
It's pretty sweet.
These observations became Aesir's
Also, I remember also when I played this game last time, I was not paying attention to the narration. I still am not.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does during this part.
However, Aesir pitied the humans for
I want to see something bullshit is you should see when you beat the game, you get access to this arena mode chapter thing. And if you get far enough in, as I did for beating the game on the hardest difficulty, the last chapter arena thing is basically you have to fight Bayonetta and Jean at the same time.
Yikes.
Yeah. Pretty hard. I'm kind of just hoping Chip Cheesem doesn't LP up this game, so that way I could just see that be done. Because I can't do it. And he is like the best when it comes to platinum games.
The eyes that determine destiny.
I mean, considering he almost pure platinum the Wonderful 101, aside from like 2 fights, which in that case he just got platinums.
The most feeble thing in nature. But now we were thinking ways. And we took our first big step towards grand prosperity.
Shit.
The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
All right, here we go. I think now the intro bit's done.
Ooh, are we gonna get to meet Yugi Moto during this stream?
Oh God, I don't know. I'll try.
He was a thing for some reason.
A lumen sage. Cheeky. No one bothered telling
He's a
me.
guy with a Millennium Puzzle and he throws cards at you.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Have you not played this yet, Tom?
Bayonetta 2?
Yeah.
Still trying to power through the first disc.
Oh,
Fair
Bayonetta
enough.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a guy named Loki in this game, and he has the Millennium Puzzle and throws tarot cards at you. So he's basically Yu-Gi-Moto, but as a kid
At least you're the
and with dreadlocks.
He's very Yugi mixed with what the fuck is the silver-haired
from
dude?
Bionic. Wait, Silverhair.
Bakura. He's a
Bakura?
mix between Yugi and Bakura.
With dreadlocks.
Yeah. And now present day. which I just realized. I think. Yeah, let's not point at this then.
He's basically season 0 Yugi.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Also, the Duck Dynasty LP from Chip Cheesem is over Cardi and Joker that ended a while ago. That's a good LP. Nice dumb LP.
John, the volume is super low. Thank you for saying that. Let's up it a bit. How's that?
My dear, sweet child. At last, you have fulfilled your
So what's the deal with like Tim Burton, dude?
Fear not.
Um,
Always watching over you.
It looks like
I would explain it, but I'd rather not explain it.
Spoilers
yeah,
of the 1st game.
Yeah, basically.
But the right eye of light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
Bye, Tim Burton guy.
And meanwhile, in... Does it keep going, or does it kick me back to the map? It kicks me back to the map. Prologue. Oh, I probably should switch my weapons to the guns instead of the
Bayonetta
swords.
remind you of Judge Judy. It's a weird
It's
thing.
got to be the glasses.
Yeah, maybe.
It's definitely not the pose. That is definitely not a Judge Judy pose.
I didn't know she poses.
But that's not a Judge Judy outfit either, to be fair.
Oh, that too. Oh man, what is the?
It's sorry.
I'm trying to remember. Do you remember what move it is that makes her like break dance?
You have to unlock it. I think it's hold
shit,
CR.
You're right. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
All right. Present day New York.
you also have to have your guns equipped, by the way.
Ah, I had a feeling.
It's like ZR, and you just hold that down, you start breakdancing. Well, I guess it makes sense that Tim Burton died and he had Nightmare Before Christmas, according to what's going on right now.
Jesus.
This is New York. Where's the heavy traffic?
On Christmas, this should be like packed up.
Heliental, thank you for subbing for 3 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
I would have butchered that name.
Here we go.
I also butchered the word butcher. I'm calling it Bircher.
Bircher?
That's my
Bircher.
favorite
I
game member.
butchered the board, Bircher. Hideki Kamiya, he'll block you on Twitter.
I like my favorite thing with him is in Wonderful 101 you can unlock him, and everyone has a taunt in Wonderful 101. So his is just ask your mom.
Mind if we have a quick stop, do you, Enzo?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping.
Here we go, we got Joe
minding my own
Pesci.
business, then you show
love
up
Joe
and
Pesci.
turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta.
And we got
you still haven't
Bayonetta in
paid
her,
me
like,
back for the car. Hey, whoa,
Wall Street outfit here.
Or flapper outfit, it looks like.
You can unlock this outfit later in the game.
I am
Without
not
the hat.
surprised at all.
For free, Dad. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my legs, sobbing like a...
How does this dude kept getting ringed in with Bayonetta?
You know what the best part is? He's also a reference to Devil May Cry. Enzo's the guy who used to get Dante all his missions.
Yep.
He never showed up in the games, but he was always mentioned in the manuals and all like the books.
Did his
So-
voice ever appear?
No. So Enzo is actually a reference to Devil May Cry.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it.
Forget
Fight all
about
the
it.
fucking wing bastards all
I wonder if
day.
anybody just sees like
Okay, but
this, like these two walking down the street and hear this guy talking about, oh, you're keeping the angels happy and you're destroying demons.
schmucks off to
He
the
might
Like,
just
they
be
just look at him like,
creepy priest or something. You don't know.
And done.
Creepy,
Let's go home.
creepy
Creepy
mobster
priest.
Wait a
priest.
second.
Yeah.
I ain't done
Happens all the
yet.
time.
If I don't get what I came for, I'm
Every
gonna
church
be
has
the
at least
biggest
one.
mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
oh
Real
snap,
fun.
the word fuck in a Nintendo game?
I know. Oh my God.
I was so shocked when I saw that.
Edgy.
So much edge.
And then this happens. And here's Jean.
You always know how to make an entry.
Mother! Oh god!
Yeah,
To see
yeah.
Oh no!
something I had to
I like that they basically swapped hair length.
anything strange recently? Now that you mention
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even
still
think of
haven't
that.
quite figured out
Yep.
how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Ceresa shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that?
He's
Some
so
witch with
Italian.
amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
There should be something happening really soon, right? Like, there's not that much left of the cutscene before it just starts getting
Yes,
crazy.
there's a little bit.
Oh shit, you're right too. I forgot about that.
And now in libraries, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off.
It's as soon
The
as he
Lost
goes.
Colonist has subscribed for 2 months in a row.
The Lost Colonist, thanks for subbing for 2 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Hashtag forget about it.
Forget about it.
Oh no, she lost her hat.
She'll get it back.
I actually don't think she does. I think it's. Oh no, I think she picks it up and like doesn't put it back on or something.
Something like that. Yeah, so this is when it gets really ridiculous.
She grabs it like a bunch of blades come out and she throws it.
It turns into Kung Lao's hat.
I'll see you later.
Exactly.
Don't forget to pick up the things.
Man, you really have been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat.
I want to play the damn story mode. It pisses me off.
Why can't you access it?
Because for some weird reason. Okay, I forgot about the way she leaves. That was pretty good. For some reason, Mortal Kombat X copies have been having issues where they're not installing things, or they say they've installed everything, but they're not fully installed.
Oh.
So they keep like leaving the game running and hoping it installs in the background or something. Some people have said just keep unplugging your PS4 and it'll work. Some people have said delete the day one patch and reinstall it and it'll work. Stuff like that.
I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me?
I love how she caused like an accident and everyone was just like, oh, this is the norm.
Yes, welcome to Wonder Toys. Clearly the reference to Wonderful 101. Which also had a Wonder Toy.
That's the biggest one you got in the store, right?
Like the action figures they sold of the Wonders.
No, like an actual Wonderful one called Wonder Toy.
Oh.
I believe Wonder Toy was a kid who was a super genius, and he had grenades was his weapon, those like time grenades. Basically, his thing was, because they all have a little backstory when you beat the game, is his parents built a mansion, but it was like a super fun house after the kid was super smart, so he basically turned it into a mirror maze, and his parents are trapped there.
Here we go.
Something like that.
Actual gameplay time.
Fuck the
almost,
damn ribbon.
almost.
And there goes the hat again.
I believe Fuck the Damn Ribbon was his response to seeing that one Mario Kart track.
Yeah.
I'm sorry? You're gonna have to...
Ribbon Road?
Ribbon Road?
Yeah, it's in the new Mario Kart DLC.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is that... Where do you guys keep seeing this?
You could probably check Game Explain. They probably have everything by now.
Avert your eyes, children. She may take on another form.
Sexy form.
A pantsless form. An everything less form, except for
I'm
shoes.
down.
Now, if only she had pizza covering her crotch, like that one game.
Nope, instead she's got her clothing, which is her hair.
Which is weird because of the short hair thing.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, birthday suit.
It's kind of gross, though, when you think of it that way, where her hair is her clothing, so it's just covered in body hair.
I'm surprised at this point she's not bald from all the hair that's covering her body and not her face.
Also true.
Or her head.
She's magic.
Her face. She has a beard.
Like,
Bayonetta.
I'm part surprised that's not like a secret unlock just to be super goofy.
kind of like the Donut Drake in Uncharted.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me an egg, John. Subscribe for 4 months.
Give me an egg, John. Thanks for subbing for 4 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me
Yeah,
an
you know
egg.
you wanted. You happy now?
I feel like this game plays a lot better than 2, but 1 had a lot more ridiculous things like the final boss.
Yeah, I don't think anything can top the end of Bayonetta 1.
I honestly think the boss in Bayonetta 2, the final one, is a better boss fight, but it is not as spectacular, is the best way to put it.
Here we go. Oh, I do have my katanas, all right.
Dry Ice Blue, this is Bayonetta. If you've never played it before, you're in for a treat.
Yep, I'm just fighting on top of a jet.
Jet constantly flying through the cities.
Even though there's no pilot in it, because the pilot jumped out quite a while ago.
This game was promoted by Nintendo. Yeah, because they were trying to get back like into the M-rated games a little bit here. Oh, they're Halos, right. I was like, did this just go Sonic the Hedgehog? And I thought, oh, wait, this is...
No, she's using the Sonic outfit. Couldn't you tell?
Here we go. One of the better characters in this game.
Sonic?
Santa Rodan. Or Rodan.
Rodan?
How do you say his name? Rodan or Rodan?
Probably Rodan.
It's Rodan.
Rodan, yeah, that's just said it.
Joe Pesci just has absolutely no luck.
So as you can tell here, Rodan is actually holding Bayonetta's beard.
He bleached it, though, so it's white.
Oh no, then it's actually Jean's beard.
Who's on call? I wasn't seeing the DLC trailer. I saw the DLC trailer. I thought there was like a leak, though, that had like a bunch of other stuff in it, though. Like that revealed all of the tracks.
All right, how do you guys feel about Crazy Taxi?
Rodan.
This is pretty much just Crazy Taxi.
I believe it.
The only thing missing is the offspring going, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, what are the guns called in this one? They're not Scarborough Fair. That's the first one.
You can unlock them later on.
But what are they called in this one? I don't think it's another Beatles reference.
I think it's Blue Moon. Is that it?
No, they've got it is a music reference, but I don't remember what it is.
Is it the Beatles?
It's just straight up called the Beatles.
I was gonna say each one of the guns is named after
Called the White Album.
A different Beatle. I think the left leg is Ringo.
Left leg probably would be Ringo, the one everyone forgets about.
I love how Rodan just jumps out of the car, leaving Enzo there.
Remember when Ringo was on, he was on Courage, the Cowardly Dog as the Duck Brothers?
Was he?
Yep. The Duck Brothers will lay eggs.
The ducks will lay eggs.
Love is Blue. That's what they're called now. Okay. That sounds right.
I knew it was something with blue in it.
Let's do a torture attack.
Oh. Well, one of those attacks you did, her pants were gone.
Yeah, because the stronger the magic, the less clothing she has, because Japanese video game.
Yep. Out of curiosity, did you buy already the ability to just immediately dodge when you get hit?
I don't remember. I don't think I bought much. I think the first thing I bought would have been health.
It's basically the Okami of this game.
The line was, we're the Duck Brothers. We're not supposed to lay eggs.
That's what it was. It's been so long since I watched Courage, but yep, that was Ringo.
Yeah, I thought it was the dude who played, Wacko on Animaniacs.
Nope.
I didn't like him.
It's Ringo.
Hideki Kamiya is a mad genius with blatant tastes. That's about right.
He knows what he likes.
There you go.
So whenever you do a spot dodge at the right time, you do what's called this witch time?
Which time?
Yeah, which time,
Which basically slows everyone down to a crawl, and you can just do massive damage.
Everything slows down except you, basically. And then there's... the Okami, though, the way that works is it's the same thing, but it activates Witch Time, but you have to do it directly as you would be getting hit, so it adds a lot more leeway in getting Witch Time active.
How does that work in the co-op in this game? The Witch Time? Does it affect both? Yet. Does it affect both players at the same time, or?
I don't remember.
Hope so.
I feel like it would.
It's probably like Killing Floor, which I believe Killing Floor 2 comes out next week.
I think it's a little more than that, because it's like public beta just came out recently or something like
that.
Yeah,
no, that's the alpha. I think you could buy access into the beta. on the 21st.
I know people have been streaming Killing Floor 2 recently.
Yeah, Kamiya actually didn't make this game, I believe.
He wasn't the lead director, I don't think. I think he was only really associate. I think he only really worked on Bayonetta 1.
I remember him saying, if you like Bayonetta 2 more than 1, I will cry on his Twitter.
Yeah. Well, he also keeps having to repeat that that he's not the one behind Bayonetta 2.
Well,
Like,
isn't that in the
there was another
FAQ?
guy. What?
Isn't it in the fact?
It isn't his FAQ, but like he gets very angry at repeat questions on his Twitter.
He is.
He needs just like a site that's just an FAQ that he can just auto-link. All
He links
right.
people to his twit log though, so.
That's kind of why he just tells
I'm gonna
everyone.
point out right now, I'm on hard, so if I fuck this up, you'll know why.
Well, the only difference in normal and hard is the damage that things do, and I think enemies are slightly more aggressive.
Well, you just kind of like nullified his excuse for failure.
Yeah. So I definitely fucked this up when I was playing it myself, so.
If you're playing it on a much harder difficulty, I would say, oh shit, look at the enemies that aren't supposed to be here at this point in the game.
Oh yeah, it looks like I have the bat move, because I've been doing it a couple times now.
Yep.
No,
Really
that
useful move. Bat move. Bat move.
For a second, I thought it said Urban Climax. It's like, whoa, is she about to go all ghetto on this?
Well, to be fair, she is on the train.
Oh shit, that's the wrong button.
She also has bad nipples, technically. She's very
Excuse me?
over-sexualized. Remember the bad nipples?
Not really.
From that one
Not
Batman.
from Bayonetta, from Batman.
I was gonna say, excuse me. I was thinking, like, do nipples look like bats? Like, what is going on with that?
Well, if you pause the game, the bats probably do have nipples on them. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it in this game.
Well, I mean, you're paying too much attention to that point, I think.
Well,
It's like Pro Jared's top 10 dicks in video games.
I can't believe he got that taken down twice.
Well, it got taken down the first time because it was uncensored and it was an April Fool's joke. The second time he had censored it and it still got taken down, but it got taken down for bullying and harassment.
Yeah, that I don't
No,
understand.
the second one's still up. The first one's still up. What are you talking about?
The first one's still up?
Yeah, he just makes like,
Really?
Yeah, it's the second one that got tagged for harassment, the censored one.
What?
It's not Christmas without caviar.
What is that? John Fisher, sure climax, third climax is normal on Bayonetta 1, so you are on normal. Oh shit, really? Alright.
Now you have zero excuse.
Yeah, you're right, I have zero excuse. Fuck.
Also, it's that one scene that they do in like every Platinum game now of Metal Gear Rising. Just missed that when the boss like cut the thing in half. It was on the
Where do I have to
Rising
stand for
trailer, I
the
believe.
cutscene bit? Oh fuck, I missed it.
You did it.
No, I did. I specifically did not.
Did
I
it.
fucked it up.
I know, that's why I said you did it.
Thanks, Tom.
No problem. Always here for you.
There we go. Got it now this time.
You did it. See, I said that with more oomph this time, so that way I know you did it.
Always got my back.
There you go. God damn it. That'll teach him to bully dicks with censorship.
Oh, here we go. It's time for the volleyball.
There's a big old combo you got going there.
I do like the volleyball finisher.
I love how silly it is.
Yeah, all of them are silly. Like, I think the demon... Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, the demon basically makes, like an elephant screech for some reason.
Oh shit, this isn't the volleyball part. That must be after this.
No, the volleyball is much later, now that I think of it.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's when you're fighting the diamond.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So you know what I'm talking about now, right?
That's stage 1 or 2, yeah.
No, that's not stage
No,
1 or 2.
no,
that's-
I've only gotten to stage 3, but I've played it. The volleyball bits happen.
Maybe it happens more than once then.
The advantages of having Bayonetta's hair. Number
Now, here's
one,
the-
it
here's
can be
the
used
problem.
at closed.
The demon I just summoned is now trying to kill us.
I was gonna say, number two, your hair is demon.
Looks like
Oh,
this situation
your
is
hair
getting
just
a little bit
summoned the
hairy.
demon. The hair wasn't the demon. The hair just summoned the demon.
But it broke out, yeah.
Oh.
And the other problem is Jean's soul straight up got knocked out of her body, and then a demon grabbed her butt.
That's normal in this game.
It really is.
Well,
Oh, they did grab her butt.
I'm not one of the pets who don't listen to them.
I never
I know
noticed
she's
that.
in hell.
Now it's boss fight time. Oh shit! No! Oh shit! That's how I switch between weapons on the fly.
You did it.
I knew there was a dedicated button for it.
Why do you sound like an elephant?
What?
Excuse
No,
me?
this boss. This boss just sounds like an elephant. I remember from all the times I've done this.
Couldn't do it. I tried to do elephant, it didn't work.
Shit, time wrong.
Can you make the sound of Elephant the elephant?
Oh my god! I want to get one of those for my nephews.
How old are they? 1?
Yeah, 1.5.
They could probably play elephant.
I think that has parts that are unsafe for children under 3. Yeah, it's got the paper butterflies, doesn't it?
I mean, if you really think they're gonna choke on paper butterfly.
To be honest, all I would ever do with that thing is just pick it up and blow the air at people. Like the tube would go up, like straight up, and I just pick it up and be like,
part of the
haha, I've got an
commercial
air blaster.
Was see him blow.
Yeah, it's Elephant the Elephant, see him blow.
Butterflies everywhere, watch them go.
Why do you guys remember that song so fucking well?
Because it was on TV all the time.
and
it's
we're
true.
stupid and we watch TV all the time.
No, 90s.
Oh man, I'm gonna fuck this up.
Oh, Mr. Bucket.
Fuck! Oh shit.
I was waiting for someone to bring up Mr. Bucket.
Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna die actually. I'm in a very bad spot. Oh, wait, it might be okay. That's not gonna be enough to kill him, is it?
Probably not.
No. No, it's close though.
Get caught up in the crossfire.
Stop getting hit, John, says chat.
Well, I mean, that would also help too.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
You basically need to follow Piccolo's advice and just learn how to dodge.
Wait, Demon King or Piccolo Jr.?
Oh shit!
Piccolo Jr.
I never expect the controller stick one.
Yeah, no, I always forget about that too.
It's usually X, which is why it always throws me off.
Because then I always mess up and don't get the full points. Because I forget about this.
Maximum bonus.
And that was the prologue of Bayonetta, too.
Pretty crazy prologue,
Yeah.
especially the part with the jet.
So that technically wasn't even chapter 1. And we've already fought on a jet, and then fought a giant dragon on a building.
Well, don't worry, we still get to meet Yu. I think that's the first thing we see after we start chapter 1.
No, actually, it's a little bit in.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't start you right there.
We meet him at the fountain, remember?
Right. And there's this guy. Who's not really wearing any clothes other than this weird diamond thing.
And now we're just hanging out with Rodan.
Dead witches get dragged to hell.
I'm cool with that.
It is what it is.
Betty makes a good Bloody Mary.
Gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
Well, that's a
didn't
little
ask you to
sad
tell me
for a
what I already
prologue.
know,
Well, I guess,
Rhoda.
yeah.
Especially if you're going to be.
Someone died and went to hell.
You know better than that.
Would you call getting the soul knocked out of you dying?
Let that sort of summon go out of
It's like getting the wind
Technically-
knocked out of you.
If you get hit hard enough by something, you die.
balance of powers that
Yeah, but like,
check don't
the body's still alive, isn't it?
In this case, yes.
Okay, so they're not dead. They're just their body's here, but their soul's in hell.
Pretty much, I think they're just trying to do this before she decomposes or something.
Nah, still not a fan.
Or gets bed sores.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's just a matter of time. Because I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
No, her body's still alive. They even just said.
What about the
The problem
gates?
is her soul, like once her
real gates
soul's
of hell.
gone completely,
I
then
can't stop you
it's
from trying
gone.
to use 'em,
Oh, then
but I don't
she
think
dies.
you have a chance down
Yeah.
there.
So they're trying to keep
I'll
her
see what I
body
can do
intact
about
basically right
putting her
now.
on ice for a while.
Part of me wishes we had access though to that amazing secret weapon because it's pretty great.
The heart
But
of
I guess you haven't played that far
the magic that
'cause you
keeps
had to
no
have beaten the
cat alive
game
in this world for
on the
eternity.
hardest difficulty you have at the start.
Should keep her
which
body
is what you're
in
playing
this
on
realm
anyway.
stable. But you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
I think I found the perfect shirt for villain.
What's that?
Nothing.
I'll paste it in.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, she has an addiction.
What? No.
I'll post in the Skype chat first, and I'll post it in the Twitch
I
chat.
do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home.
I don't know if she plays D&D.
And I still gotta play
I think
Santa
she
tonight.
recently mentioned something about D&D to me.
Let
Yeah.
So
the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's
that's a pretty
go.
good shirt though.
It works for her.
Hey, I said I believe, but
Isn't any shirt perfect for villain? I guess you're right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
This motherfucker.
Enzo's face.
I know.
Ah!
Ah!
I wish you could play as Enzo in the multiplayer.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I probably got a bronze. Oh, I got a silver. All right, I'll take it.
As long
So,
as you didn't get Enzo.
so there's pure platinum, gold, silver, bronze, and wood.
No, it's
Is it-
stone.
is it-
Oh,
is it
wood
in
is
this
the Enzo trophy, isn't it?
No,
Yes.
it's stone.
Is it stone? I thought it was wood.
It's stone.
No.
It is stone.
Okay, never mind.
It might be wood in this one. I know in the first one it was stone.
It's definitely stone on both of them.
Gold on time, silver on damage, and bronze on combo.
Apollo for the win. Just subscribed.
Apollo for the win. Thank you for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Wait, what? Which one's my... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go.
I look like you're doing pretty good. How'd you get a bronze on combo?
Because I was repeating a lot of the same moves. I wasn't putting enough variety in.
'Cause
That's
Platinum
my
punished
main
you.
problem with Bayonetta. They want you to change up things a lot, and I don't remember the timing of the weapons because there's like slight pauses.
Well, that's a good thing though. That's not a bad thing.
No, it's very good, but... No, Wasper confirms it is indeed stone. He's like, I know this all too well.
Ouch.
All right.
Time to do business. What's your pleasure?
What do we even... So we're halfway there, or not even halfway, not even 40% of the way to get there. I can unlock this outfit, but it's not any of the Nintendo ones.
Don't buy it then. That's a waste.
Yeah.
What I did was I immediately bought the thing to turn into bats, and then I bought the Star Fox outfit.
Yeah, all that, and I can buy one move, basically. I can probably buy a health extension, too, which I usually do.
Save up for the Star Fox.
Oh, I can't even buy a health extension, because it's 50,000. I must have already bought at least one. And Moon Pearl right now is hot! It's for 30,000. That extends my Umbra Witch... Or was it called in this one? Umbra Climax?
Umbra Climax.
Yeah. And then there's actual helpful things, which I also cannot afford because they're the same price as the fucking Star Fox outfit. And then new weapons, which really I can't buy any. I can buy the alt so I can have swords on my feet. That's about it.
It's basically like having really, really sharp stiletto heels. The best thing though is chainsaw arms.
The power of banana. Who's that?
Donkey Kong?
Slin. All right. Let's go to the cookie.
The Donkey Kong outfit. It's literally just like her butt naked and then a tie. That's it. That's the Donkey Kong outfit.
All right. Tom, do you have a game in mind you want to add to the cookie?
Let me look at your backlog first.
Okay. Otherwise, Juker, what are you gonna do now? Because Bayonetta 2 was your game.
Give me a bit too.
Okay, so we've got Castle in the Darkness for Steam, and they'll decide on their games in a bit. And the following 5 games.
I've got mine. Done.
I got mine. I definitely have mine because I. Oh wait, can you stream HDMI capture card?
What?
You stream with HDMI?
Possibly. Why? What do you need?
I was wondering because the one I want is a PS4 game.
I can try it, but there might be a bit of setup. I have not tried streaming with it yet.
I'll pick something else then.
Yeah, stay away from PS4 and Xbox One for now.
I was going to use the.
I was
really
supposed to be
bad.
setting that up earlier today, but Mortal Kombat X issues just upset me. And that's an RPG that's on screen, so I can't even pick that. Fuck. First game is Breakdown for the original Xbox. No One Can Stop Mr. Domino for the PlayStation 1.
I didn't go over to it last time.
It's also won a number of times, too.
Has it really?
It has. It's been on stream at least 3 times.
I enjoyed the review Kid Icarus did of that.
Guilty Gear 2 Overture for 360. The non-fighting game Guilty Gear.
That went so well last time as well.
Yep. And I don't think we saved last time, so we had to go through it all again.
Oh, jeez.
Sound Shapes for the PlayStation Network, which means I think this will be the PS3 version. And finally, TMNT for the GBA, which I believe is the movie one.
Oh, goody. Movie tie-in.
The one where they find the stick and go back in time?
No, not number 3. The CG one, just the one that was just called TMNT.
Oh. I forgot about those movies.
Yep.
I remember like the first 2 very vividly, but I blocked the third one out from my memory.
Everyone blocked
Most
the third
people
one.
did. The third one was not that good.
They
Find
find
the
a stick
and go
takes
back
them
in time. God damn.
All right.
It's a feudal Japan.
You guys have your games yet?
I've got mine.
I'm gonna say Time Splitters 2 for the Xbox.
Ooh, good choice. I'm gonna go with, let's go with Bomberman Hero.
Really?
Yeah.
Bomberman Hero for the N64 and Time Splitters 2 for the original Xbox. That makes up the remainder of the list.
Those are both good games.
Someone in the chat actually guessed what I was gonna say for the PS4.
Which game?
Dragon Ball Z Universe.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you were gonna pick. I'm like, I haven't even installed it.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's a good game. Tom, have you seen my OC?
I haven't. Your OC? Is that what you're calling it?
Yes! That's what it essentially is.
I have 3 beer bottles. I kind of want to do that thing from the Warriors. Yeah.
Come out
and play.
Currently winning, unsurprisingly, Bomberman Hero, 36% of the vote. 37 is fighting between that. Castle in the Darkness at 23%. Time Splitters at 15%. Man, no one liked the cookie choices.
Here is my Frieza Race OC Do Not Steal.
Oh,
He is named Push Pop, and he has the Hercule
damn
wig.
it!
And
Oh, does he have
also,
the Hercule wig?
Yep.
Yes!
He's also Ecto Color Cooler. From the High Sea
Still
drink.
cooler colored, yeah, from
Yeah.
the High Sea drink from Ghostbusters 2.
Isn't he amazing?
It's pretty amazing.
I'll drop that in the chat for
I think
people.
I still love Tom McDonald.
Tom McDonald's pretty great.
No Dragon Ball OC is ever gonna replace Tom McDonald in my heart.
I don't know, man. Someone made Captain Falcon, and it looks pretty good.
Have you
Not
seen
Frieza's
the
pretty good.
Yeah, no, I like not Frieza. Not Frieza's pretty fun. Or totally not Frieza.
Sonic and Knuckles were pretty good too.
I've seen those.
There's a lot of really good Xenoverse characters.
There are. We have a thing going on my stream where whenever we encounter a Frieza race that has something to do with a synonym to cold, take a drink.
Ooh.
Yeah, Togeyo Sound Shapes is actually legit good. And it's actually got a pretty good soundtrack too.
Oh, dude,
but...
I forgot about that. One of the other OCs I made in Dragon Ball Xenoverse was called, it's a Namekian, but it's colored like Frieza, so I call it Namekian Fridge.
Alright, I think this might be Mercy Kill. I don't even think there's any point in putting a timer on this one. All of our choices are in the top 3. Mr. Domino was 2% away from Tom's choice, and then everything else is like 5% or 6% or lower.
Man, nobody likes Time Splitters.
Poor Time Splitters.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
All
What was
right,
what was the one where the main dude in that game got kicked in the balls in 1994? Was that Future Perfect?
Might be
Future Perfect was really goofy, so probably Future Perfect.
I think my favorite part of Future Perfect is the parts where you go back in time and you have to help yourself. So you'd see.
Oh yeah, I love that.
And it's just like, can you explain to me what's going on? No, I can't do that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you'll understand.
That was the thing with the ghost, where it's like, are you sure there's actually ghosts? It's like,
no, that was
yes.
No, that was. Well, there's a few instances where you help yourself. Like one of them is where you, time to split. That was his catch phrase throughout the whole thing. But there was a few moments where you help yourself. There's one where you're on the train and like you're on the side, like in like some kind of vehicle sniping people while you're on the train trying to protect yourself.
I remember that one, but no, the ghost one's in the mind where you can't see the ghosts at the time, so it's just like, well.
Oh, and then you gotta trust your future self at that point. Yeah.
Trust me, there are ghosts here. I have to defend you.
I love that because every time he has to he experiences it and then he goes back in time and explains it to himself.
All right, we'll be back with Bomberman Hero momentarily.
I believe that you actually do the same movements, if I remember. Like your past self. I think that's what happens.
Wait,
like
what?
he does the same stuff.
Well, yeah, you have to emulate
cool.
what your future stuff did to help your past self.
Well, no, like the past you when you go back in time.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome.
I think it does.
It's pretty advanced for GameCube.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom during this.
God damn it. It's a Tumblr post where it's like, you remember the scene, you remember the episode of SpongeBob with Flats the Flounder gonna beat up SpongeBob?
Mm-hmm.
The bit where, okay, so it's SpongeBob is the Super Smash Bros. Players, and Flats' dad is Sakurai. Are you Mr. Sakurai? Why, yes, I am. Okay, see, I didn't know where else to turn. I play against Diddy's online all the time, and he's a fine character and all that. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but he wants to kick my butt. But, Sakurai, what are you doing? And it's Flats with the Diddy face on. No, nothing, Diddy. What did I tell you about talking to fans? No, he's gonna kick my butt!
Ugh.
Wow, they are adding a lot of Super Circuit tracks.
Yeah, that game surprisingly gets a lot of love for how many people I know didn't play that game.
Here's the thing. The tracks were good, the game was garbage.
Yeah, I would agree. I played it once, and...
Well, I mean, it was about the same as Super Mario Kart, but it, I don't know, I like Super Mario Kart better.
I would say it's a more advanced, but that doesn't mean it's better. I only recently picked up Mario Kart 8, I was saying earlier on the stream, so I got it right before the DLC came out.
Oh.
Just making sure I have the right input. Watch this not work first try.
Oh, here we go.
Not available. That's not good. It's gonna need to be cleaned. Of course.
So how did you come up with Tom McDonald?
I was gonna make myself, and then I made the skin pure white, and the default outfit for the human race is yellow. So I was just like, oh, it looks like Ronald McDonald, so I'm just gonna make Ronald McDonald. And then along the way, I started making up attacks for that are McDonald's related. My favorite being the Fryo-Ken.
That's pretty great. So is your rival supposed to be the Burger King? Or is it Wendy?
I don't really know, honestly.
Haven't thought about the lore that much?
Yeah, no, I haven't really put a lot of thought into my OC here.
It's the Colonel, isn't it?
Oh my god. That would work. Well, you see, Tom McDonald is the son to a great fast foodulon empire deep in space. His father Ron running the whole show. And then he was summoned by Trunks via Shenron to Toki Toki City. Because he is the ultimate fast food warrior. Oh! And the Kamehameha renamed to the cardiac arrest. Where it's instead of it being a beam of like pure life energy, it's a beam of pure cholesterol.
See, if someone were to make the Colonel, then they could use they could basically use the Double Sunday, but then call it the Double Down.
Oh my god! That's brilliant. What was the tax of those, by the way? Like the vacation one and the Double Sunday? Like
that's Raditz.
That's Raditz?
Yep.
That would figure.
Good old Double Sunday.
Good old Double Sunday. You didn't
I would
keep
probably
his eye on the birdie.
I'd say I'd play it with you, but I have the Steam version, so
Yeah. I might get the Steam version when it goes on sale.
my biggest problem with the Steam version is that it seems to crash so often that I, for the moment, uninstalled it because I just can't fucking progress through the story.
Which is why I'm going to get it when it goes on sale.
I don't blame you.
Wow,
I'm at the end of the game.
Filthy. So have you beaten the game? Have you unlocked more character slots?
Me, no.
I
haven't gotten that far.
That's why I was able to get Namekian Fridge.
I did the stuff with Beerus, and that's the last thing that I did.
Yeah.
I was having problems with Boo. I somehow got past them. Tenmar knows all about this.
God, I hate the Boo fight. The Boo fight where it's like it's like the 3 big Boos and then later like the bunch of little Boos. I hated
That's where it
that
kept
fight.
crashing. So I had to keep doing that over and over again until
You know what?
saved.
You know, a movie you got to get for that is shoot, what was it? You got to get a Ricum's Ultra Fighting Bomber. Because it's a huge AoE move and it does a ton of damage. So all you gotta do, like I think one of them you have to keep Goku alive. Maybe this is later. But like all you gotta do. Oh no, wait. I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking of the one where you have to keep Bardock alive. But you just stay near him and just keep using it because they'll target him initially.
See, that's the thing. I haven't even gotten that far to Bardock because I just whatever the first thing is after Beerus, I just can't get past because it keeps crashing.
After Beerus, it might be. Oh, I think what was after Beerus. Was it Boo? I thought it.
No, Boo came before Beerus.
Boo came before Beerus.
So then after Beerus was, I think the Bardock and the Broly stuff. From
No.
Larry.
I think it has to do the. It had to go through the fan fiction story thing with the demon god from 75 million years ago.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's after Beerus, but I'm not entirely sure.
That guy who wants an owl for some reason.
Yeah, they never explain the importance of the owl.
You've got a really nice owl. You should give it to me.
Well, he eats the owl.
Does he?
He turns it into a little ball of energy and puts it inside of him. But I say that he eats it.
Oh, there we go.
Always having trouble with Boo since Budokai 2.
I still think my favorite mission from that game though is the one where you have to fight Hercule, but he's super powered.
Oh yeah, like the evil Hercule. Yeah. Yeah, it never is explained what the importance of the owl is. Toki Toki. So there's Toki Toki City, and then there's Toki Toki the owl.
Maybe the owl is the city, so that's why he's trying to steal the owl, so he could.
I don't think so because the city is fine, except for when he destroys it. But are you chasing a robot snowman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you not played this game?
I've never played this game.
Really?
Yeah. It's the only N64 Bomberman I never played. It actually it took me the longest to find a copy of this one too.
Really? Because I can't find a copy of the Second Attack.
Oh, Second Attack's super rare, but I had that growing up.
Oh, you bastard.
That's the only reason I have a copy of Second Attack.
I feel like I've seen
wanna play
Patty
that
play
game.
this game.
Oh, Pat loves this game. He uses the music from time to time too.
Yeah.
This is a great game, and it has a great soundtrack, but the plot is just literally Star Wars. All they did was copy Star Wars for the plot of this game.
Maybe they intended it to be a Japan-only release.
Possibly.
Oh, this music. I love the throwback music.
Oh, the music is so good. The reason why people don't like this game is it has zero multiplayer, though.
Yeah, it's only single player.
But the single player is really good.
Which is rare for a Bomberman game.
Yeah. This has my favorite thing, though, in the entire Bomberman series. Later on, there's a level where you have to fight slugs, so you have to pick up the Salt Bomb.
Oh, right. That was the bit I saw Patty streaming.
That's what we refer to people during Bomberman X
Oh my
Zero.
God,
At least I do.
that is literally the Death Star.
See?
We saw Bomberman and his friends right away. It looks like Daisy in Rosalina's dress.
That's Princess Leia with R2-D2.
That's the Star Destroyer.
I like how the moon of the Bomberman planet is always like facing away from the landmass on there.
Now, I believe there's a cheat if you press the start button really fast on the load up where you can get on the moon.
Is it a cheat or a glitch?
A cheat, because it was in the Bomberman 64 as well, where you'd unlock stuff. You have to be really good at mashing the start button.
Take this disc and go hide in the end. Oh my God, this really is Star Wars.
Told you. It's shot for shot Star Wars.
Help me, Bomby One Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Wheel of Fortune second edition for PC was much better. Okay, I don't have the PC version. I didn't realize there was one. I don't even know what that even relates to. We haven't talked about Wheel of Fortune.
The bird has so much power. How is he easily defeated?
Let's go to Battle Room, I guess.
Can you get the chocolate beam in Xenoverse?
I don't think you can.
That was
I
one
know
of my
they're recently...
back in the Kai series. Just to hear
They're
Oob
adding-
go, turn to chocolate!
They're adding DLC, though, to give you Yamcha and Tien moves.
Huh.
So maybe they'll have a Boo trainer. Because they have Frieza and Cell. You would think that they have Boo. Like Super Boo, at least, right?
Oh, okay, that's what the button is. Alright.
I
Why
think,
is
like,
R drop bomb? That's a little weird.
I thought it was
think of,
C
like,
down.
all
What?
I thought it was C down that was drop
it's
bomb.
both.
Hmm.
Use the nuke, Luke.
What is with this wind tunnel music here?
This is the music that plays in the really short tutorial area.
Dude, got a Game Boy.
Apparently, Kirby Volt says there is a move to turn people into candy.
In this game
Yeah,
or in Xenoverse?
Yes, in this game. Clearly, there's a bomb that turns everyone into candy. What were you thinking?
I never know.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's an evasive move. Okay.
It's not the same, though.
It's only for the Majin race.
Can I climb this tree? Is that the point?
I enjoy being the Frieza race.
The Saiyan race is so overpowered, though.
Everyone plays the Saiyans and humans, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna play something else, and...
I seen a lot of Frieza races. The one race I really haven't seen that much of is the Namekians.
Really?
Yeah. I think it might vary from console to console.
From what I've seen, the Frieza race is very limited on Steam.
On I see. Well, the reason I look out for the freezer race because I'm looking for the ones that are named after things that are cold.
Does Push Pop count?
No, because a Push Pop is a candy. It's not a frozen pop.
Push Pop is frozen.
Push Pop?
Flintstones Push Pops.
What?
You've never seen Flintstones Push Pops?
I'm thinking of the. I'm thinking of like the Push Pops where it's like a lipstick thing.
No, you've never seen Push Pop ice cream?
I've seen the. Is that what it originally was? Because I'm thinking, because I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
I remember it be calling it a different name.
No, the Flintstones Push Pop ice cream is a thing that I used to eat.
Huh.
Came in orange flavor and grape flavor, I believe.
I have not met Dumplin online, even though I'm playing on the PS4 version.
Do they still go through the game as Dumplin?
Yeah. They update that pretty regularly, Team 4-Star.
Yeah, Push Pops are a frozen treat. I have a box in my fridge, is what Dranico says.
I think my favorite portion of their Let's Play of that is when, the Ginyu bit. When they first change, it just shows the close-up of Dumplin's face, and he's like, ah! So good.
Yep, people are saying Push Pops are ice cream.
What? Get out of town.
What are you thinking of?
It's like a candy where it's like a lipstick thing, but it's like,
yeah, no, yeah, those are a thing too.
Those are called Push Pops, right?
They're also Push Pops. There's 2 Push Pops.
Cutscenes in this games are so bare. It's Nintendo 64. What do you expect?
I expect cinematic. I expect Metal Gear Solid.
We already played a Metal Gear game. You chose a bad Metal Gear game to play. Well,
Hey.
chat chose a bad one.
Metal Gear 1 is fun.
Metal Gear 2 is a much better game if you're gonna play one of those games, though.
Well, not Metal Gear 2 or Snake's Revenge.
Snake's Revenge is not Metal Gear 2.
Is this going to turn out to be like the princess is actually Bomberman's sister?
I don't
Unfortunately, it doesn't do that. You know, if you,
You
don't
said it
blow
was
those...
You said it was Star Wars, so.
No, it doesn't go that far into Star Wars lore.
Oh shit, that's actually a platform up here. Sweet.
Yep.
Oh, it's A New Hope, basically. Just A New Hope. Just the one that George Lucas planned on doing.
You know what I would do, Tom? Go on your stream and take a poll of it the next time you stream.
About the Push Pops?
Yeah. If you should take a drink for Push Pop.
Well, we're not gonna see a Push Pop on there. The only time we're gonna see a Push Pop on there is if I play the Steam version.
Well, now I'm gonna have to buy the PS4 and make Push Pop. Just
Make one and just hope to God that you see me on there. Whatever. Namekian Fridge is still the greatest freezer race of all time.
It is. That's pretty great.
Ad is a giant chicken.
And if
they turn into
look
4
what
baby
happens.
chickens.
Yep.
That's a huge chick.
But it's short for Push Popsicle. I don't see why that's so hard for people to agree with.
And Pop is also short for Lollipop.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I like how this chicken was made up of his babies.
I mean, that's how it works, right?
So it's
Pretty
like
much.
Carl Pilkington said, you grow to be the age of like 74, 75 or whatever.
Why did not let me kick that one?
And when you reach that age, you die and there's a baby inside you.
You really think it's a good idea to be kicking a bomb?
Well, I mean, that's besides the point.
Like a bomb. Homogen race sucks. Yeah, but it has the most color. Oh no, I guess you can make humans whatever color you wanted as well.
You can make anyone any color.
You can technically color a human the same color as a Majin and say that it's like a humanoid Majin.
I like that you could also color the Namekians who are only supposed to be green, any color.
Yep. Ignition. Oh, they're not push pops, they're push ups.
I'll just use the Dragon Balls and change the name then. Oh well.
I'm used to hearing them called push pops too, like the lollipop ones.
That's how